So the question was, how can you reach out to people and know that your dollars are being effectively spent? Now, if you were to go to 99 other marketers, they would talk to you about artificial intelligence or AI. And don't get me wrong, AI is great. I use it and we've been using it for the last 5 or 6 years very intensively. But I think AI coming into this new year is going to fall flat on its face, at least in some aspects. And let me explain. The reason being is that AI always looks at the past to predict the future. Now, they look at the past and say we've been able to measure that XYZ behaviors result in ABC results. Well, there's a whole bunch of features or behaviors that were thrown in this last year that I think AI is going to have a tough time computing because they don't really fit into any sort of trend or algorithm that it's been able to come to know. And projecting off unknowns is, anybody's guess. I think, frankly, as humans, we can do that better than AI can. So I would caution you a little bit against putting too much stock into AI. And what I plan to replace it with for most of my customers is with what's known as geofencing. Now, geofencing is more than the technological answer to the solution. The solution I want is I want to measure real-time behavior. And what I mean by that is if somebody walks into a store, they virtually raise their hand and say, I'm interested. Or if they go to an affinity location, say a dog park for dog owners or tanning salons to those who care about their physical appearances, they raise their hands and say, I'm an enthusiast. Now, wouldn't that be a much more precise way to get in front of your audience?